Alex.
Oh.
When I was a boy, I venture out into night and pray that one day I would become something the city needed. The city I saw was not what I thought it would have been. So now, I will do what I need to do in order to see the city I dreamt for years to come. But for what you have done, I cannot overlook. So, Alex Mateo, I'm not here to threaten you, no. I am here to kill you.
Okay. Okay.
Man,
I got you.
where you going?
No, don't worry about it. You ain't gonna just do that shit to me, bro. What's up?
You can't. What's going on, ABY Nation? New couple to the channel. ABY is back at it again, bringing more content. And we're continuing reacting to Daredevil Born Again. Last episode...
Dude, if you don't drink chalky milk, bro, like, you're just... you're not living. What did I tell you? 5 seconds ago. Going on time. You see that? It will be used on camera tonight.
This will also be used. Oh boy. But last episode for Daredevil Born Again
sucked.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it, bro. 50 out of 10. I mean 50%. Like 5 out of 10.
It was an alright episode. The last part really saved it.
Really? Kind of saved it. Alright. I expect greatness. Nothing but greatness. We've been sitting on this show for 2 years.
Oh man.
I expect nothing but perfection.
6.
Invincible did it?
6.
6 what?
6 years. Season 3 ended in 2019.
All the more reason for you to make sure that this was perfect. This next episode better blow my f***ing mind.
Hope you guys do enjoy this reaction. If you do, make sure you leave a like. That's what you get. Make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We appreciate everything else that's out. Without further ado.
Oh, see, now you've caught my attention.
Now we have Muse.
See, now I feel like the last episode was just out of order.
I watched Variant Comics and they did a little origin story for Muse.
I gotta watch it. Was it good?
Muse? That is a demon.
Like Joker wise, or like Joker status, or
worse?
No. You know what he did to Barbara.
It doesn't compare what he done.
You're like, Muse is worse than Joker?
It's not even. It's not compared what he has done to people.
What? It can't be that bad.
This man, Alex. This man. I can't even say man. This thing had hundreds of bodies,
but so
strung up, draining.
ABYForever.
Look at Jesus.
And where's Adam now?
What is he eating? Because it looks good.
He had fed either some pasta with sausages, links, and all that good stuff.
That ain't Muse, is it? Couldn't possibly be.
I think it is. It's ominous music. Yep, it's Muse.
Oh dear.
He did that in the comics too.
What? Left people laying somewhere?
No, Daredevil had a sidekick, blind spot, and so
well, I guess he really turned blind, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Oh dear,
Blind spot did this.
Man, I don't care what anybody say, bro. He felt good when he put on that mask. See, like that was good. Oh, the first one. I know, like, he was low-key getting cooked though. Like,
So
you'll volunteer at the Bowery Mission until 4, then back to Gracie Mansion, and then the Children's Art Fund benefits at 7. That sounds nice.
You go then. Tired of these black tie events.
I very much doubt that's an option. Just so you know, you have an unscheduled visitor in your office.
There he is.
What are you doing here?
Any way to greet an old friend?
You all right?
Yeah, sure. Why?
You go to a bank and get taken hostage?
All right, yeah, that. Sure.
Yeah, that.
That worked out.
Matt, you were a victim of a crime.
Sure, I understand. I'm just saying that I knew I was gonna be okay. I can't really explain it, just like...
Faith.
Something like that. Thank you, though.
You've got 5
How
minutes.
did you know my hand was
These books. You haven't read a single one of them, have you?
Is this about the 1.8?
All the show. The whole thing, right? Might as well be Halloween in here.
4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, come on. Is that how we're gonna do this? No foreplay?
Ugh, I'm late.
Huh?
Really patient this morning?
Meeting with my editor, remember?
Oh, that's right, the congratulatory breakfast. Well, if you need help spitballing ideas, you know where to find me.
Interesting you should ask. I've told you the premise, right?
Maybe?
Vigilantes.
You need to give Victor the 1.8. And I'll give you until the end of the week.
You can shove that 1.8 up your ass.
Oh boy. Well, when he was a boy, you know.
Make it 2.8. 1.8 to Victor, and the balance to me, of course.
I think it's a fascinating question. But what about a mask? Does it hide us and give us permission to do things? that
Why'd he give him the pin?
Taboo, like violence? I mean, does it
Sean, why'd he give him the pin?
true selves, or does it strip away our identity?
Oh,
and allow us to
no.
act like animals?
I can't wait to beat the shit out you.
Maybe go.
Maybe, right? You have
I
experience.
don't
with
understand. Disney Plus told me I can do what I want to do.
vigilantes. You've represented a few, right?
What are you researching me now?
You're out of the game, old man.
Oh, am I now?
Stay out of it.
Oh, I can't wait to touch.
I don't know. Frank Castle?
Huh?
The Punisher. You wanna interview the Punisher?
Don't you want to meet Spider-Man or going through some stuff?
Daredevil really isn't. Matt isn't going through nothing. What is Matt going through?
Who knows?
Exactly. Nobody, because we don't even know what's his problem right now. Put on the suit. This man is watching Fist take over the city brick by brick, and he said, you know what? I'm gonna just be a lawyer. And only a lawyer. So far, we're at a 2. The reason it's at a 2 is because I saw Muse kill somebody. Well, not even. He left an artwork piece.
It's John Santini from Sanitation.
Santino
Call me
Marella?
Johnny. Hey, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr.
Hey, that was the guy at the
I
bank.
worked in sanitation, 35 years.
Happy to have you, Johnny.
Just want to let you know, I voted for you. I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to actually be here.
Mr. Santini, if you would tell the mayor why you're here today?
Oh, right. The mural. I got bad news and worse news, Mr. Mayor.
We took care of this.
Turns out it's going to be a lot tougher to get that down than we thought.
Why's that?
Well, look, I made a real good run at that wall. I got the biggest power washer because I didn't want to ruin the facade. Didn't do squat. But then I had to get this special solvent
Johnny,
from my guy
just
in Philly.
tell him what you told me. The worst news.
Oh, right. It's blood. It's the mural. It's made out of human blood.
I just woke up 5 minutes ago.
This never happened when I was a boy.
I don't know what to say. Usually the blood's on my hands, not on a wall. Well, except that one time it was on a wall.
What is she doing here?
Who?
The Ayala girl. Hey, it's good to see you. Is everything all right?
Yeah. I was hoping to talk to Mr. Murdoch.
Of course, yeah. Come in.
What's up,
come
bro?
in.
He was onto something, Matt. He was investigating something. I think it had something to do with all those people going missing, all those kidnappings. He started tracking them.
Angela, I know you're upset.
Shut up. Listen.
Tell me how to be Mr. Murdoch. Not now. Don't pull that therapy talk that I'm processing or trying to control or whatever. All those kidnappings were all close to the old queue line. The one they shut down.
Look, Angela, I'm just a lawyer, all right? I tried to help your uncle in court, but something like this?
Sure, man. Just a lawyer.
I'm not going to them.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. But what do you want me to do about it?
How about literally anything? Mr. Murdoch, attorney at law, big fancy office, here to help the little guy, right? Only on your terms. My bad for thinking you cared.
That's not...
Man, f you, Matt.
2 days before he got shot, you know what he told me? Don't rely on anyone to do what you can do for yourself. He was right.
What you mean by that? Say it to my face. What you mean by that? You know what she mean by that? She finna. It's time to suit up. So all this is mixed with blood and no one's saying a word.
It makes the murals essentially impervious.
How many murals in total?
12 confirmed with 18 known IDs, but we've gathered at least 5 unique DNA profiles for each mural, and in 5 DNA profiles per mural, we estimate at least 60 victims. It's difficult to project
60.
this yet,
Jesus.
but testing is
That's just with the murals that we know about.
earlier
What about the
cases of
bodies?
evolution and more victims.
Missing reports are up, but this can't account for all of this.
Okay. So here's the question, Sean. Would you rather live in New York in the MCU, Gotham in the DC universe, or whatever city Invincible's from? Oh, he's losing it. He's crashing, bro.
Sound an alarm, and he could lay low for a while. He could wait us out. Then he'll come back harder and stronger. No.
Because that's what he did, right?
When the sanitation department figures out there's a serial killer before the NYPD does.
You know, he's done a lot of stuff, right? But he's not wrong, right? That wasn't a wrong statement. Something's about to happen.
But to answer your question, I'll probably be in the MCU.
Hey, are you Muse? Is it cool if we take a picture of you?
Not a selfie though, just like artists, work.
Well, ladies,
You become my next victim. How would you like to become the art piece? Why would you go up to a man in a mask?
See, I was about to say...
Unless it's like a known superhero.
See,
yeah.
I was about to say a phrase that you usually say all the time.
What?
Dumb.
So, I added $1 million tax to his bill.
Victor will like that. If Luca ever pays up.
You know, politics, it's a different type of problem solving. Most of it is new to me, but some things, they remain unchanged.
You're asking New York's elite for money. Sure, they want influence, but they don't need it. Ego and vanity.
It is a curious first endeavor you've identified. Well,
It's not just first endeavor.
tell us. What is it again?
Engine of industry is what it is. It moves growth quickly. It's got a lot of horsepower, if you understand.
Most would say I'm the determining factor in that sector.
This obsession you have with vigilantes, it's just not gonna work.
This project simply doesn't align with our interests.
I've been told. And it's Mr. Mayor to you.
Why don't we be honest with each other?
I didn't realize that was on the table. I'd like nothing more.
You've made a substantial amount of your fortune around the port, haven't you?
I've had many business interests in my career.
And many associates along the way.
What are you suggesting?
I'm saying your port expansion project is a self-serving con, Mr. Mayor. You're using taxpayer dollars to further enrich yourself.
And your colleagues, so to speak.
I always put the city before myself. And if you're suggesting anything different, well, that's just nonsense.
You may have a seat at the table right now. For a couple of years, anyway. People in this room still decide who gets to eat. I suggest you don't lose sight of that.
Y'all must not know.
Excuse me.
Y'all must not know who y'all talking to.
Do you think I only killed men?
Serial killer out there. They're going through a DEFCON scenario.
How many victims?
Upwards of 60, so they say. Goes by the name Muse. He paints with his victims' blood. You gotta be straight with me, buddy. You gotta let this one go. Just let the police do their jobs.
I'll say it. You want me to say it? I'll say it. I'll take all the responsibility for it. What you were gonna say? I could do it. You want me to? Dumb host, chat. Dumb host.
This is every bad apple in the barrel.
Yes, it appears your officers have a subculture amongst them. People like to use the word gang. I prefer motivated individuals. And due to the extreme nature of these crimes, this task force will have special powers and privileges.
And who the hell's gonna oversee this?
Like I said, I care about the city. This city is in a crisis. Serial killers roaming our streets. He needs to be stopped. You're victims of bad luck. Others, you've been a little overzealous. But all of you throughout your careers have shown initiative. Sergeant Cole North.
Yes, sir.
Born and raised in Chicago. Top of your class in the academy. Made detective in only 3 years. That's quite impressive. You lost it all. Tell us what happened January 14th.
Mission report.
I saw a guy hand an 11-year-old some oxy. The guy denied everything. So I encouraged him to tell the truth. Kathy didn't see it that way. There's a lot of shitbags in the world, sir. Man, there's a lot less of them.
I assume Gallo has told you that we have a serial killer in our midst. I want to be clear. I brought you here because of your skills, because of your ability to get results. Consider yourself founding members of my anti-vigilante task force. Killer Muse, he wears a mask.
He's talking.
That's because he's afraid.
He knows me.
I want you to show your face because you are New York's finest. And this city is yours. And you're not gonna let some mass criminals take it away from you. Yeah. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh no.
I'm ready for this.
Girly.
Is that a Punisher symbol?
Girly, you're not supposed to be down here.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Go. It seems you stumbled into the wrong tunnel. Looks like you're not gonna see the light of day again.
Matt, it's Soledad. I'm sorry to call you Soledad.
No, Soledad, it's fine. What's going on?
She told me she was going to see you, Matt. I'm worried. I'm so worried. She's never done this before. I didn't know who else to call. She's never...
It's okay. Soledad, it's okay.
I got her. That's it. Can we just have you speak goofy, please? Cause like, yes. See, this is what we've been waiting for. This is why we are here. Come on, oh, Spider-Man, is that you?
Oh no, he got her.
I told you I was gonna get you. I see your A-type blood. My favorite to do my art with. Let's take you to my substation.
Please hurry.
I've never did anything with a vigilante's daughter before. This is gonna be great. Which one's your favorite?
Shut the hell.
This one was made from Tommy. Take these off. But don't think anything different. I'm not Diddy. I'm just gonna take your blood.
Oh my gosh, Matt, please.
Let's see. Oh, look, you got bracelets.
Shut the hell up.
That's what I'm saying.
This is my favorite.
Oh, Matt, please.
Oh, she's your daughter. Who is this? What is he doing here?
No, he has a hatchet. Adam,
he's lost it.
Adam, I've had a really bad day.
Oh, man. Adam doesn't deserve this.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna make Adam look like he's one of Muse's victims.
Why? Just so he could do it? Just for the fun of the game?
Just to get rid of him.
I told you. I'm a student of the game.
I can imagine that Vanessa would like for me to let you go. But that's a difficult thing for me to do.
Oh, why would you think? You saw his face, bro.
We are locked together. I went up against men 3 times my size.
He said it without saying it, chat. Let's just be honest. He said the thing.
A simple tool. It can be a great equalizer.
Oh, he gave him the weapon. Oh, yo, that's the equivalent of Kurapika pulling up with a shovel. Be like, come on. Oh, let's see what your blood looks like inside my test tube. It looks like we're draining you. I need to stop. Oh dear. Someone showed up in my tunnels. He has red eyes.
Just because of the train. I like the little visual though they have though.
Nice.
Oh, he's gunning.
Oh dear. Oh, I gotta go. Damn. Hey, you were supposed to be dead. Oh,
Alex,
I'll do it. Damn. Oh man, why would you let me do this? Adam, it's not gonna
go your way, bud.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Why would you even try? They told me to do it.
Alex, shut
take this, you motherfucker. Wait, I'm gonna get you. Meanwhile, Fisk is over here about to brutally murder someone. Leave.
Well, your weapon of choice has now been taken away from you.
I will stop. I need her blood. I'll end you. We got him. No! Oh, motherfucker. I'll get you for that. Oh. I mean, he got some moves. I ain't gonna act like he don't got moves.
Nah, I was about to say Matt.
Matt is just rusty.
I was about to say, no, Matt been taking these hits. Jesus!
On the wall. Put him on the wall. Oh, God! I sense I made a mistake. Oh. Damn!
Jesus!
This guy deserves it. The other guy's just a man. Oh my God! I'll just come back stronger. This is insane. I'm sensing he's like remembering the foggy thing. Which is good.
Hey man.
I think it was anesthesia, bro. I don't think he wanted them to be awake. Or maybe he did, I don't know.
How are you still alive, sir?
He got put through like some brick.
You went
through brick. I rest on a grateful city.
Same time tomorrow, Adam.
Oh, no. I'll be back. I get to do more.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, this is a one and done.
This is a more than one and done.
Daredevil?
No.
It's okay. I'm here. Yeah.
I told you I got you. That'd be crazy. Oh, man. See, that's an episode. That's what I call an episode. That was good. That was solid. Was it perfect? No, by all means not perfect. But it was good.
Well, if I had to give it a rating for this episode, I'll probably say 7.5.
Doctor.
I swear to God, I hate you.
No, it's when he looked and he saw Matt Ford. Oh dear.
You're making a badass woman turn into a.
Perfect. That's what we do.
I told you I'd be back.
I have 60 more bodies. On the Matt Murdock side, don't like anything until he put on the suit. For him to talk to Shorty, it was just pointless. The whole waking up, doing the whole foggy thing, I didn't need to see all that. But on the Kingpin side, on the Fisk side, I love it.
It was great, yeah.
Because everybody was antagonizing him, building him up. You could see him crumble at the seams. He's like, first the dude in his own mayor office, telling him, I'm not going to give nobody no money. All the way to the dinners, already trying to ask people for
money, yeah.
Yeah. And everybody's like, we know what you're doing. You know, you're just trying to gain a profit. Like, you ain't slick, bro. Like, but he really is trying to do it for the city, but at the same time, for his own benefit. You know what I'm saying. To put a task force of terrible people together. And then after he does that, he decides, you know what? I'm going to go pay Adam a visit with a hatchet, right? Then, as we thought he was going to use the hatchet, no, he gave it to the man. And he said, go ahead. Do your worst.
Oh, he said, oh, don't you? Me.
Threw him on the roof.
I was chewing gum.
You swallowed it.
And when I did this.
Great. That's going to be stuck in you for 5 years now.
7.
Oh dear. But Wilson Fisk, I love the build up to him getting to that point. With with Matt, it just doesn't feel like anything was building him up. He was just acting scary. I'ma say it. He was being a little bitch. He finally put on the suit. I was loving it. The choreography for the fight was great, by the way. Perfection.
The second episode after he whooped those two cops' ass, and then the thing with after the whole trial with White Tiger and had him getting killed. I think after the fourth one, he should have been in the suit. So,
you think what?
He should have been. He should have been
He
back.
should have been suit. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
as soon as he found out that homie died, and then him and Punisher had that talk, that's it. Put him on, suit up, lace it. But it just again for Wilson. If this was a Fisk show, perfection, because I can see him trying to do good, but realistically, you're not gonna break out of those old habits. So he's gonna build himself back up to being. Because think about it, born again, right? Wilson Fisk is born again. No, he ain't born again. We know what he doing. He's slowly decrepitating back to that old gangster.
Yeah, because his build up is great.
But
his build up to this was great.
But with Matt, I get what they're trying to do, but there's so much downtime in between each breaking point for him that it feels insignificant to me.
Yeah, especially that last episode where we just spent the entire episode
in a bank. If I wanted to do a heist, I'd get on 5 right now. GTA. Again, when he suits up, it's good. The fighting, the choreography, good. But when you're trying to make a Daredevil show about just Matt Murdock, it's not going to work. Hope we do go somewhere with the whole Shorty wants to interview the Punisher thing. That was the only significant part about that I caught, was that she wants to talk to Frank.
Yeah.
And I hope he comes back, and he should, because Muse or somebody is using. Actually, the police force now might start spray painting those things on the. But wait, but then again, we don't know who was the guy who did it.
It was the one guy that Fisk was talking to. That Fisk was hyping him up.
The black guy?
Yeah, the detective for three years. Yeah.
Why do you think it's him?
Because in the comics, he was the one that was leading the whole.
That squadron?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel here. We appreciate that. Really helps us out. Let us know down in the comments how you feel about these first 2 episodes. Make sure you check out all the other reactions we've done for this series so far.
I'll do it again, man. What you didn't know is I had a secret one.
But yeah, we did a series reaction for your friend Younger Spider-Man. I will keep saying this until you check it out.
Also, just because the show was great, it was really good. Think about it. Norman has waves.
You was gonna say that. But until then, we will see y'all with more glorious content in the next one. All right. Always be yourself.
Never change for no change, and never change yourself 100%. Change those bad things that you done did, or change those bad ways that you have, but never change yourself 100%. You need to be you to the day you die.